Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to do a character study. A character study is when you study a particular person in the Bible, such as King David, Ruth, or Abraham. Hey everyone, I'm Dewan and welcome to my channel Faithfully Living, where we learn how to study the Bible together. If you're new to this channel, I want to tell you welcome. Do me a favor by subscribing, hitting that like button, and then hitting that notification bell so you won't miss any content. If you're a subscriber, I want to say thank you for subscribing, welcome back, hit that like button, hit that share button, and then let's jump into the video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a character study. So a character study is when you study a person in the Bible. So the first thing we do with any of our studies is to pray. Pray for God's understanding of what we're going to study, and then of course, who to study. So the next thing we need to do is to gather all of our tools to do our character study. So one thing you can use is a Bible dictionary. So Bible dictionary is just going to give you a brief detail of who this person was. Next, you're going to need your Bible to look up the passages related to the person you're studying. Concordance is going to help you find all of those passages related to the person you're studying. So with a concordance, you just want to make sure you are finding the actual person that you're studying. Because in the Bible, there are people who have the same name but lived in different times. Or they have the same name and lived within the same time. So you just want to make sure you're studying the person you set out to study. Next, you can use the Bible Handbook. So the Bible Handbook is going to help you with the cultural context in which that person lived. A map is going to show you the geographical location where that person was and all the different places they traveled to if they traveled. Next, you can use a Bible commentary. So the Bible commentary is going to give you that scholarly knowledge of that person that you're studying. It's going to probably give you things that you never thought of about that person and just kind of help you get a general understanding of that person's life. So after you found all the verses that pertain to that person, you want to ask some questions to better get a better understanding of that person that you're studying. Alright, so I have my notes here for some questions that you can ask as you're studying the person. So I put them into 3 categories: God, family, and then the person themselves. So for God, how does God work in your life? And then how is the character of God displayed in the story? One thing we always want to remember when we're studying the Bible, that the main overarching person theme of the Bible is God. So we want to make sure we have a general idea of the person and the character of God within that person's life. Next would be family. So you want to try to figure out or read about the person's family background. Where did they come from? Who was their family during the time of the story? How did they interact? And what happened to their family within the story? Next, you have the person. So the things you want to ask: where did this person live? If you haven't already got that, what was their occupation? Did they have any conflict within the story? Did they have any problems? How did this person handle those problems? How did they interact with God or Jesus within their story? And then how was this person changed within their story or their lifetime? Was it a good change? Was it a bad change? Did they not change at all? And then afterwards, we have some questions for us, kind of like some application questions. We're going to be thinking about what lessons can we learn from this person's life, and then we're going to take those lessons to see if we can apply them to our lives. So in the next part of this video, I'm just going to be showing you some online resources on how to do a character study and how you can look up different verses about a particular person. Alright, I am going to be showing you some online tools to do a character study. So we are open to Blue Letter Bible. So the first thing we're going to do is to look up all the verses where we can find a particular character in the Bible. So the character I picked is Ruth. So we're going to type in Ruth. I like the NLT, and then we're going to search. So it shows us all of the verses that Ruth is found in, and it's asking, did you mean to search for Ruth? So we're going to click here to make sure we get all the verses. So Ruth is mainly found in the book of Ruth, and then she's also mentioned in the book of Matthew. We're going to go to our tabs here. So one of our twos is a Bible dictionary. So we're going to go to the book of Ruth. So it's going to give us a synopsis of what the book is about. So next we are going to go to Bible Handbook. So Haley's Bible Handbook you can find online for free. So this is going to give you some cultural background to the book. So we are going to go and look for Ruth. Alright, so we have the book of Ruth. It's going to give us a synopsis of the book. It's going to go by chapter. It's going to give us some pictures. It's going to include an actual map that you can look and see. So maps are one of our tools. So that is the handbook that you can use. You could just Google Haley's Bible Dictionary. I'm sorry, Haley's Bible Handbook, and it will come up for you on the internet for free. And then next you can use Bible Hub. You just go to the top, look for Ruth. So you can read the book in different translations, whichever translation that is best for you, that you can understand. And then also you can look up in Strong's the words within the chapter to better understand what they mean. And then also you can look up the commentary to the book. So remember, commentary is going to be the last thing you do after you studied the book on your own, to add some additional knowledge to what you have already discovered in your Bible study, and then also making sure that you are interpreting the passage correctly. So I hope that part of the video was helpful for you to show you how to use some online resources to do your character studies. Hope this video was helpful for you. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, ring that bell, share, all the things. I'll see you in the next video.